What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my escapades, and welcome newcomers to the channel. This episode was shot a couple of months ago, so I do have a little bit of a shorter haircut. But I'm going to be exploring this national forest. It is said to house a Sasquatch in it, so I'm going to be doing a couple of calls, and I hope to get some back. I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, so while we were going down the mountain, we heard what sounded like something rustling down the mountain. Go ahead, John. So I didn't introduce everybody. The one in front is Britt. The one behind her is Steve. And then you guys already know who John is. Did you guys hear knocking? You heard a chain?
I heard the chain earlier.
And you heard the chains earlier?
Yeah. It could be your wallet too. My wallet?
My wallet. I've got a chain on my wallet. But it doesn't usually make that much sound. Oh. Is that another path? Hey guys. This looks like another path. I think it's down here, down one of these paths. But salt is ritual stuff. I don't know why there would be salt just dumped out here. continue to listen for like Sasquatch sounds while we're walking through here. So knocks on the wood, hoots, hollers, growls, whistles.
Swear to God, I heard chains coming from that direction.
See, so it's definitely not my wallet because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
up
not your
here.
wallet.
Yeah. Look for branches that don't belong in the trees. That's another sign of Sasquatch. It does look like a deer head. I can't see it anyway. There we go. It looks like a deer head. Are you peeing uphill from me? God damn it. Coming over here. It's gonna start draining towards me. There's gonna be a random trail of pee coming from me. Whoa.
What? The tree fell up.
It did fall up. So, okay. So that's weird. Do you see how it fell?
Yeah.
Do you see how it fell, Steve? Look. The tree fell uphill. Oh. The tree fell uphill. So it's pointing up there.
Yeah.
So we need to go up there. Because that could very well be a sign of Bigfoot. Sign of a Sasquatch. Pushing the tree to point uphill. It could be saying we're going too far. Because there's no reason why it should have came this way. Gravity should have taken it down. Yeah, see? It was pushed up. The roots were pushed up.
This is the set here.
Huh?
This was just set here.
Yeah, it was. And it was placed in between that tree. And so it's pointing uphill. So this might be like you've gone too far marker. Because there's no reason why a tree should be falling uphill. Alright guys, so we're going to have to do some mountain climbing. Because the tree has fallen uphill. That's kind of a strange sign for a tree to fall uphill unless it was up at the top and then fell downhill, but that still does not explain why it's lodged in between that tree there. Because if it was being washed from uphill, it would have just taken out some tree branches and not just got stuck in the tree. So, but we gotta do some mountain climbing. I'll see you guys at the top. It should be off to the left now. It's probably a pretty bumpy video. There's a lot of rough terrain that I gotta go across. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3 mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. Little caps.
Yeah. Interesting color.
White mushrooms. Every now and then, just checking behind me, making sure nothing's following us. Oh, I remember that. I remember that jump. Because I had to get pad foot across the jump like that. So this is where we came up. What's that? Wait a minute. Thought I heard movement, but that might have been us. What's that? Did you hear movement? Okay. I heard movement. I heard like really close to me. That's why I stopped. And it's okay. Whoa. It just opens up. Look how dense this forest is, though. If you start smelling like a wet dog, it's usually a sign too. A wet dog smell. Like a really, really musky wet dog smell. Oh, check this out. Look at that. No, look at this. These branches are not coming from above. They're not. See, they're pointing. They're pointing. It's the upward point on the branch is what they're pointing with. They're pointing.
It couldn't have fallen nowhere.
No, it didn't fall from above at all. Those are too big. Look at that. And there's not even a break point up there. Is that you guys? Oh, okay, that's your necklace. Am I all the way out? Yeah, I'm all the way out. So that might be a Sasquatch sign.
So we take the next right on the trail?
Yeah, it's that way. I'm pointing that way. If we find more tree limbs like that, we'll know we're going the right direction. But those tree limbs are placed there. And I don't know if size has, if size matters. Like that huge branch. That's what she said. Because we had the huge tree pointing up this way, and now that one's kind of like a medium. So we might be getting closer. I don't know. I don't know if size makes a difference when it comes to them pointing where they want the rest of the pack to go. I don't even know if it's called packs. What would be a group of Sasquatches? Does anybody know?
What's the plural squash? Squish.
Squish. Squishes. I thought I saw wind chimes hanging from this tree. Something eating something. I'm gonna definitely hope that's water and not like some kind of prey eating some, or some kind of predator eating some kind of prey. I don't see anything. You hear how it could sound like smacks of gum though? Like, I wanted to see if it would stop, you know? Because I don't think there's that much water over there. But I could be wrong. Spider webs! That's why you guys put me up front. That's a big step. We're getting to some mountain formations. I know where the road is. I know when we get to the road, I know where we are. Oh, that's a big dip. Okay, guys, I'm a little out of breath, but what you guys just missed is I did a Yeti call, well, Sasquatch call, and it took a minute, but we got an answer over off in this distance over there. So I'm gonna do another call. I'll set you guys up so possibly you guys can hear. So don't deafen anybody. Nobody's sitting in front of me. Don't want to deafen you guys. Okay. Woo!
The banging started again.
Steve said he heard something coming up behind us. Running up behind us? Maybe the camera caught it. No, I heard something too over here. Over there. Let's go over there. Looks like a bed. Now the trail's going that way. There might be. Oh, but what is that? That looks like a trail right there. These little spots look like little beds. Okay guys, I know you guys can't see anything right now, but we just started getting responses for the Sasquatch call. So I'm going to do a couple of them, and maybe you guys can hear what we're hearing.
One more.
I got 3 calls right back to back in a row, and now I get nothing when I turn the camera on. Woo!
I got them both recorded. No, 2 out of the 3.
You got him? Okay. Alright, so can I steal that footage? Alright, so it figures that as soon as I start recording, there is no responses back at me, and I did get responses when my camera was not rolling, because I thought that I would save the battery. That sounds like a person.
Uh-huh.
Woo! Person?
I don't know. We got some responses. I got it recorded.
It is definitely a response. But I don't know if it's person or not. Okay, guys. I know you guys can't see anything. I should get a tree branch and see if we can do that. See if we get an answer with a tree branch.
Careful.
Since it wants to howl when I'm not recording. Oh, let me try that again. That was you. You want to try it? Want to bash the tree? Or they fall into the patch of cactus? Yeah, wait a minute. Okay. Move out the way. Alright, Steve's gonna bash the tree.
It's like not really. Never would have sounded this thick.
Right, yeah. It's not echoing right.
Maybe on a bigger tree.
Maybe on a deader tree.
Or a deader stick.
Yeah, or a deader stick. A drier stick. That was you. Just go shooting down off the mountain. Nope. Thank you. Britt is no longer allowed to be behind me. Whoa, dude. Ooh, that gave me chills. I heard something.
What'd you hear?
I don't know, but look, there's...
Some deer prints.
Those look like deer, though. See the 2 hoofs?
Yeah.
Those are deer, mountain goat. But no, I heard a hiss, so be careful right there. I heard a... Oh, shit, dude, look at that.
This is dried up.
Look at that.
Look
That
at
looks
the
like
moon.
that looks like a beaver dam. That honestly looks like an old beaver dam, dude.
That could be. Look at the moon.
Okay,
Look at
hold
the
on.
moon right now.
Oh,
Before the cloud covers it.
that's cool. The camera does not do it justice. There you go, that's a little bit better. Looks like an eye. Oh man, this is all from the flood, all the debris coming down from the flood. But I remember having to come down here, so there should be like a small deer path that we followed. There's the dead tree. Oh, what's this? No, got excited.
I keep getting a scent of perfume.
Perfume?
Yes.
That's interesting.
I've been getting it for a little while.
Different smells could mean different paranormal entities as well. You could be getting a paranormal smell. This is a path. This is a deer path.
Dude, there's a cold thing touching my shoulder right now.
Oh yeah?
Very cold, very, 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 very cold
Let me
feeling
take a look
on my
at you.
shoulder. Like, wow. Like this spot, nothing else except for here. And it's not stopping either.
You might be getting touched right now. As you said, you smelled the perfume. I heard people.
I heard it.
You heard people? Whoa. Crazy tubes. Okay. Pyrite. Fool's gold. This, oh my, is John falling on my head. This is pyrite, I do believe, which is fool's gold. A lot of miners thought that they struck gold with that. Turned out to be fake gold. Womp womp womp. Alright, so as you guys can see, it is daylight out. But I think I have finally found the trail for you guys. I've been walking all night looking for this trail, and I think I finally came up on it. So, I'm all alone now. The other guys, see, they're not behind me. All alone. The other guys decided that they wanted to sleep in the car instead of come out here. So, wow. I'm coming up on something. It says American Indian area. I am coming up on something. This is actually probably where we should have gone last night. Whoa. Let me turn this around so you guys can see. Check this out, guys. What's in here? Oh, that's interesting. This place does do little educational shows and things like that, so that might be what that is back there. Oh, well, there's another one. But like I said before, this place does educational shows. And this might be part of it. That would probably be a fire pit. And I got all this wood chopped over here. So I'm guessing that this setup is for educational shows. It's pretty cool. Really wish I would have known about this last night, but that's okay. I'll come back and do a part 2 of this place, and we'll come in here and see if we can do some EVPs, because there's a lot of history back here, so it's got to have some EVPs back here. And yeah, that one goes to a box too. So I'm guessing that that is their equipment to get set up. I'm going to take a walk down this path real quick here. Whole bunch of animals are coming out right now. Something big went through there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, guys. Look at this place. I don't think anybody's living in there. I think this is just the setup that they have. Looks like an old oven. Old mud oven. Look at that. Built right into the ground. That's awesome. Not sure what that would be used for. Maybe getting more mud. Oh, this would be an underground oven. That's what that would be. That would be an underground oven. And you would put your food in the hole, and then put that plank on top of the hole, and then put mud on top of the plank. And let it cook in there all day. Oh, look. That must be the chimney. That's pretty awesome. All the ash. Wow. Little horse pen. Really wish I would have known about this last night. Oh, look at this. They even built the house with mud. Hello, little bird. So it's wood poles with mud and hay. Why don't we do this anymore? It's unlocked. I don't know, I don't want to open it. People might be living in it. Could also be locked. I don't want to force the door open. This is a really cool house. They got it all locked up though. That's really cool. Smells like something's cooking. I guess they would chop wood out of here, maybe? That's all locked up too. Oh, that's cool. You got a little garden growing. What's back here? Oh, wow. That is pretty awesome. Should we check to see what's in the chest? It's a hose. Wow, this is pretty cool back here. This is all swamp coming off the river. This is beautiful land. Wow. Wow. Don't know what that used to be. Whoop. Almost got smacked by a tree branch. So yep, this is a horse pen. Look how simple. Look how simple life used to be. They got water ready. Do horseback riding through here as well. Oh, I see. They got irrigation from the river. That's smart. Wow. I wonder what that would be used for.
So yeah, so this, what I was going to say before the other one hit off, this is an outhouse. Could be used as an outhouse. Would that be a knocker? To see if anyone's in there? Or is that an old lock? It looks like it might be an old padlock. You guys see anything in there? Really beautiful area. Now we're coming up on the old farm. Got some horses in the pen. Hi, little ones. I'm gonna go through here. I think this goes back to where it was. Let's see if there's another way this way. So that's going to do it for tonight's adventure. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me wander through the woods in search for the legendary Sasquatch. I got some noises. I don't know. I think I might have gotten a Sasquatch. You guys be the judge. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another escapade. And as for now, I'm out of here.